Hi, I'm Titan Capri with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning. Good morning. Look, good morning. Okay, hold on. Let me get it right. Good morning. Ooh, I want to say it one more time. Good morning. Look, y'all, I'm here this morning. Woo. You know, sometimes you really got to think about what's really going on, you know, in order for you to get to be good, right? So, hey, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Look, I'm trying to make sure that I am in this morning, that I'm doing what I need to do and making sure that I got everybody. Good morning. Hey, Kwame, good morning. He said, good morning, King. Good morning. Yes. Look, what I want you to do, hey, Bang, good morning. Good morning. Y'all come on in this morning. Y'all come talk to me. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure a little something out. You know how when you do new things and you got new equipment and you're trying to make it happen. Let's see what happened just now. Okay, there we go. All right. Look like I got a little something here. Hey, good morning. Hold up. Something just happened. Hey, what just happened? Okay. Ooh, okay, look, y'all. I'm not bothering nothing else. Look, just because I got something new going on, I am not about to play the game. Good morning. Let me go to some of these comments this morning because I really look, things are good, but I was just like, wait, I wanted to connect a little something, have a little something. Hey, Janet, good morning. Hey, Roby, Ray, good morning from Virginia. Hey, good morning from Virginia. Okay. Hey, good morning. Texas in the house. Come on, Texas. That's what I'm talking about. So grab your cups and where you from, right? What's in your cup and where you from? Come talk to me. Somebody said, you know what? I'm with it. We all need God. That's what we're going to do this morning. That's what we're doing. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning, Erica. Good morning. Come on in. Atlanta, GA. I see you over there. I see Erica over here. Good morning. Y'all come on in. Come talk to me. So I want to start off this morning. So y'all saw my new intro this morning, right? My new intro was a little different than what it was for last season. But yeah, I wanted to start it off a little different and do a little something, right? So I'm gonna move this microphone out the way because I had to unplug it, right? I had the microphone on and I had to unplug it and do all this kind of stuff, right? So I think I'm gonna take these off too, because you know. So let me tell y'all something of what's happening, right? So I get home last night and my air is off, right? My unit is not turning, right? So we got fans in here and we are good, right? However, y'all know how it is in Texas and Houston. It's hot. And so y'all got to forgive me if I start to sweat a little bit. I got my fans blowing and I'm hoping that it's not too much noise. Y'all can hear me clearly. But I'm just like, whew, man, you know how it is. So I'm going to fix my crown real quick because I was trying to like fix it and, you know, I didn't want to turn no lights on. And then I just said, I'm about to go and do this show. And I got all these lights on. I got the ring light and the face light. I'm about to burn up. But y'all gonna burn up with me. Y'all gonna hold on with me. They coming to fix it today, so I'm good. But y'all just hold out with me. Hold out with me. Hey, Keisha. Good morning. Hey. All right. You love my energy? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I love that. I love that. Hey, little sis. Hey, I ain't seen you in a minute. She said, hey, big brother. Hey. It is so hot, okay, in Texas. That part right there. Oh, no, not in this heat. Drink a lot of water, look. I got water. Look, I'm going to show you what I got. I got water. I got ice. I got all that. Okay? But look, I'm also got this coffee. I also got this coffee. So y'all know I'm going with it. I'm going with it. I am going with it. Okay? Keisha say noise. No, sounds good. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Now, y'all, I'm gonna have to make this quick today because I got some things I gotta do today. I gotta get out of here and good. Okay, T. Carol said, yes, coffee and water. That right there. So this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to come on in, show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love. TikTok, tap the middle of that screen. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Insta. Wherever you at, right? Now, y'all know I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. Y'all come on over to the YouTube channel and subscribe, right? And check me out. I got all the Titan in the Mornings there. It's looking new with my new profile and everything. Y'all come on in and yeah, and do that for me. And do that for me. All right. So y'all also know that I have TitanCapri.com. Y'all go over to TitanCapri.com, check out the store, and see if you like a little something. If you want to bless a brother, then you go ahead and you do that. But yes, check me out, y'all. I'm on all social media. All you got to do is Google Titan Capri and done. Or Titan in the Morning and done. Look at that right there. See, most people don't even know that. Look, y'all, I'm a little happy, but it's a little warm in here. Okay, it's a little warm. So I'm going to get right into it and get through it. So this is what I want you to do. For those of you who are just coming in, those of you who are just seeing this for the first time, those of you who don't know who I am and you just came across me by happen chance, right? I want you to take a moment. It's Titan in the Morning. And what we do is it's just a morning wake up. We talk about some things. We take a topic, right? We grab our cups. We put the topic in our cups and we take a sip of that topic out of the cup. And let me tell you, when I tell you, it's a sip and not a slurp. So if you come here to Titan in the Morning on Tuesdays and Thursdays, what I want you to know is that this is a sip, okay, and not a slurp. All right, that's how we do it here. So y'all come in, and then for those of you who got your first time, I see you, T. Carol. Your first time in, this is how we say good morning. We say good morning. Yes, we say good morning. You got to make it feel like something. You know what I'm saying? Look, we may be feeling bad. We may be feeling indifferent. We may be feeling some kind of way this morning. But that doesn't mean that you can't feel good. Good morning. You got to say it from your diaphragm. Say it from deep down in here. Good morning. Look, I'm holding on to it. This heat trying to get me, but I'm still on it this morning. I'm still on it. Hey, welcome, everybody. I'll go over there now and hang on. I'm on the way. Okay, come on. Yeah, y'all go on over there. Hey, Sean, she said, do what you got to do. What's good, Titan? You know what's good? Is that I woke up this morning. That's what I'm talking about. You be happy with that. I woke up this morning, right? I woke up this morning. Look, I can't say for anybody else, but I woke up this morning. I have another day to do something that I didn't do on yesterday, right? Do something I didn't do on yesterday. Hey, Janet. Hey, she says, I'm here. And Janet says, Titan makes you wake up smiling. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you so much. Hey, Bianca, no praise and worship. No, we coming. We coming, we gonna get that. Y'all know we do a little different type of praise and worship, but that's okay though. Still what it is, okay? So y'all, I'm grabbing my cup this morning, and this morning I want to talk about something that was brought to my attention. Now, I think sometimes what we do is that we don't understand how we play a role in our own world or in our own life or in our own journey not going the way that it should go, right? I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not saying nothing. But today, this morning, what I want you to do, I want you to think about what I'm about to say, and then I want you to put it in the cup. We're going to put it in the cup, right? I want you to think about forgive and forget. Some of y'all know where I'm going with this. Forgive and forget, right? Now, this is forgive and forget. It may not be the forgive and forget that you know, but we're going to talk about it. Y'all go ahead on and put it in the cup, and let's take a sip of it. Come on. Yes, right there. Look. Forgive and forget. Come on. Can I get some hashtag forgive and forget? Some hashtag forgive and forget. Y'all put it down in the comments. Y'all come on in. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. It's Titan in the morning. So we're going to talk about forgive and forget this morning, right? That's what we're going to talk about. Somebody brought it to my attention earlier this week, and I thought about that thing, and I said, forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. Hey, Charlotte, good morning. Hey, yeah, that's how you say it. You put that M on and put a lot of O's and R's and N's, and come on. Good morning. Yes, indeed. Yes, y'all come on in. All right, now check it. Hashtag forgive and forget. That's where we at this morning. Hashtag forgive and forget. That's what we put in our cup this morning. So we're going to take a sip out of it. I'm going to take one more sip because I need to make sure that I'm good with this because it's a sip and not a slurp. Oh, that kind of got me. Hold on. It's a sip and not a slurp. Okay, I have to do it again. That kind of got me. All right, I see it. I see it this morning. Come on in, Charlotte. Forgive and forget. New hire. Yay. Okay, me and Charlotte gonna always be new hire to each other. Me and Charlotte basically started around the same time at the job, and we called each other new hire. So that's what we've been doing for the last 3 to 4 years, right? Okay. Hey, Erica, she said, forgive and forget. All right. Janet said, yes, forgive and forget. All right. So I want to talk about it this morning, and we're going to express what it is this morning. Okay. Y'all tap the middle of that screen, TikTok over there. I see y'all over there. Okay. Twitter, I see you over there. All right. Come on, YouTube, Facebook. I see you. Come on. Give me some hearts. Show me some love. I see you over there. So forgive and forget. Most people want to tell you to forgive and forget because it is best for you to forgive and forget. I want to challenge you this morning to you can forgive, but don't forget. You feel me? Okay, y'all, this is where we're going. This is where we're going this morning. Hold on. Let me put the frames on this morning because I want y'all to understand where I'm at. I want y'all to understand where I'm at. I had to put the red frames on this morning. I want you to forgive, but I don't want you to forget. And why, Titan? Because what we always do, we want to forgive somebody. It seems like the going thing to forgive somebody. And yes, you're right in forgiving someone. But what do you do when you forgive and then all of a sudden you forget? You forget what happened. You forget how they treated you. You forget how it made you feel. Stop in the name of love. Look, stop. I want you to take a moment and I want you to think about that. How many times have you forgave somebody to forget what they've done and they come back around? I always say first time, right? Shame on me, right? Second time, shame on you because you are already knowing, you know what you're doing, right? It won't be a third time. And you can even flip it. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me because I should have recognized it, right? So when we forgive, we don't want to forget, right? And some people will say, well, Titan, that's triggering. That makes it no, because I need to know how you were, what you were, how you were doing it, how you came across, because I got to remember that. So now, because I couldn't see you before, y'all hold it, y'all got me? I couldn't see you before because I had the blinders on. Now, I forgave you, right? I forgave you because that's the right thing to do. That's what they say. So I forgave you. I got the blinders on, but I took those blinders off because I'm not forgetting. I can see you a mile away. I can see you a mile away coming with that nonsense. You understand what I'm saying? And you're right, Cricket. People used to always say, you can't keep, turning the cheek. You can't keep turning the cheek. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Hold on. Jenny said, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Learn from the past, forgive, and remember the lesson. That part right there. That part right there. Carol said, yes. Cricket said, turning the other cheek. This is what we have done in this world and in this life that we're in. We have made it so comfortable for us to not voice how we're feeling, not voice how something made us feel, not voice what we don't understand, what we didn't get, and to just saying, okay, I forgive you. I forgive you. Yes, go ahead and give an apology, right? You see this all the time in social media. Go ahead and give an apology, but what am I apologizing for? Right? No, bro. We're going to take a step back. Okay? Village, tribe, gang, and family. Today, what we're going to do is take a step back. I acknowledge who you are. I acknowledge what you've done. So I'll forgive you for taking my kindness for a weakness. I'll forgive you, right, for treating me bad. I'll forgive you for doing me wrong. But that don't mean I got to mess with you ever again. That don't mean that I got to keep continuing letting you come back in. That don't mean that I got to keep unlocking the door and letting you come into my house and run amok. Oh, this is a different Titan in the morning this morning, right? We're going to talk about it. We're going to be blessed with it, but we're going to be real with it. Y'all, we got to stop this. We got to stop standing in the gap for people that are not standing in the gap for us. You do it once. Yes. You do it twice. A third time, it's not happening. I'm not going to forget, right? I'm not going to forget. You surround yourself with positive things and positive people. What you don't do is sit up here, oh, I forgot that. Oh, I forgot that. And in reality, you never forget, because I'm telling you, trauma sticks with you. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays there, right? Okay. Leave the people in your circle, the people that you trust, everyone else outside your circle. Yes, indeed, T. Carol. Boundaries are super important. Yes, indeed. This is what I know, right? This is what I know. And I'm going to go off of what T. Carol just said, what boundaries are super important. I'm going to say expectations are important. I'm going to set my expectations with those boundaries. I'm going to let you know where you're at. I'm not going to play this game with you anymore, because I'm hurting myself by trying to push it down and put it in a safe space, because I don't want to go off and act a fool. But I know, right? I know, and I don't know who I'm talking to this morning, but it's you right here. I know that you have done so much. You have built so much. You have gained so much, right? Peace, love, happiness, a house, a car, a life. And then if you keep forgiving somebody for stepping on your toes and acting a fool, then you will have an issue. You will have a problem. And I want to tell y'all something on this. I can't have no close friends. I can't have a circle, a village, a tribe, a gang that's always cutting me off at the knees, that's always knocking me down, that's always telling me, right? Using me when they can use me, but then throw me away, right? You don't need me until the time is right. And then all of a sudden, here you are. And then, like Janet said earlier, we learned in that lesson. I learned my lesson, right? You who doing me wrong, you are the teacher, right? You got a syllabus. Y'all follow me, right? And you are teaching me. I'm not learning the lesson because I keep forgetting what the lesson is. I got to remember. So I'm going to forgive you, right? But I got to remember what that lesson is, because the teacher taught me the lesson for a reason. So it's supposed to help me when I go out and when I do. All right? Y'all grab your cups. Grab your cups. Come on. Come on. Grab your cups. When you say you are protecting your peace, that means that you have built your home. That means that you have built your fortress. That means that you have built, right, your space in your place. And it is up to you to guard that. It is up to you to protect that. It is up to you to set those boundaries and those expectations. And I know, y'all, it sounds like a lot. I know it sounds like a lot, right? But this morning, I want to talk to you because the person that I talked to about this, I want to tell them that I hear you and I see you, right? We all have played the fool sometimes. Yes, indeed. I'm going to say it again. We've all played the fool for whatever the reason may be. But that doesn't mean that you got to stick there. That doesn't mean you got to stay there. That doesn't mean that you have to lie down. That doesn't mean you got to be a doormat. So you forgive, right? You forgive because that's the right thing to do. But don't you forget the lesson. Don't you forget what was taught to you. Don't you forget what was shown to you. What does Maya Angelou say? What does she say? When they show you who they are, believe them. Stop. And y'all may think I'm wrong this morning. Y'all may think I'm wrong. But you forgive to your heart's desires. But you don't forget the lesson. You don't forget the syllabus. You don't forget what it was. Yo, look like I'm having a moment over here this morning. But every moment, right? Every time, there's a lesson to be learned. Now, if you are stuck in a rut and you're doing it again and again and again, then you have not learned that lesson. You have not caught that lesson, right? There is a lesson in this, right? Y'all with me this morning? All right, I see some comments. Hold on. Let me get up in there. Okay, Sean said, let's see, hold on, let me go back. All right, Sean said, we are not going to be the toy, right? Go and get you some business. Okay, go to get you some business. T. Carroll said, if they know they can't mess with you, they will leave you alone. That part, right? When you set those boundaries and those expectations, they already know, oh, I can't go over there and mess with Titan no more because Titan already told me I didn't cut you off, right? Remember what I talked about a couple of episodes ago, that umbilical cord? Y'all better take that and snip it. What do they do with the babies? The babies, when the babies are born, they take that umbilical cord, they cut it off, and then they pinch it off with the what's the names, and then they cut it. Why? Because it's time for you, even though you're going to take care of that baby, but they got to detach that umbilical cord so that the baby can live and the baby can breathe. But here's the thing, you're a whole grown person and out here doing baby stuff, expecting somebody to do that, expecting somebody to be there, expecting somebody to do that. All right. Sean said, do not let others pull you out of what you have built for yourself. That part, y'all, I tell people all the time, there's a thin line between sanity and insanity, right? Because sometimes people will take you to a point to where those lines will get blurred and you don't know whether or not you flipping or tripping, or whether or not you up, in the clouds and living the good life, or whether or not you down on the ground in the dirt, just acting a fool. It's something that you have to understand, that you got to get. Hold on, let me see what else we got over here. Hey, cousin, she said that part. Hey, good morning, Totally Tasha. Good morning, Hispanic. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on? T. Carroll said, forgiveness is hard, Maya Angelou. Is exactly. Okay. T. Carroll said, yes. You might, yes. Okay, what we got over here? What we got over here this morning? Y'all talking to me this morning, boy. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Janet said, this is taking care of yourself this morning. Okay, good morning. Okay, we'll keep you as close as east is to west to me. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Let me tell you something. So I had something, and I know y'all have, those of you who have been with me, y'all have seen this and y'all have heard me talk about this. But I had a friend of mine, right, which I thought was a friend, blame me for something that they thought that I did that I didn't do, right? And so I basically came to them and told them, I said, okay, are you serious? Because I think you're playing right now. You got to be playing, because that's not Titan. Titan don't do that. I'm going to be truthful with you. If one thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be truthful with you. You can either like me or don't like me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be truthful with you. They did this. They text me. They didn't even want to talk to me on the phone. They didn't want to talk and all this other kind of stuff like that. And I was like, wait, so what we doing? Right? So are you serious? And they was like, yes, I'm very serious. And I said, but I didn't do it though. You know what I mean? And here it is, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, and this is what it is. I'm not about to be a grown man telling you I didn't do something, right? Because I don't think I have to do it. My character, who I am, right, should speak for itself. But I'm sitting because I'm thinking you're a friend, right? I'm thinking you're a friend. So I want to explain to you that I didn't do this because something has happened, because I cherished your friendship, right? So I'm explaining, look, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Oh, no, that's what you did. I don't even want to talk about it. And you text me all of this just angry. And I said, okay. Because here's the thing, right? I didn't have nothing to prove. So I just waited for the proof to come out, because that's normally what happens. What you do in the dark will come to the light sooner or later, right? So I don't have to worry about it. So my grandmother used to always say, just sit back and relax, because what's real is real and it's going to come out. And when it comes out, you're going to be sitting there saying, I told you. And a lot of times people don't get that, right? So of course, time passed, and then they came back to apologize. And this is where the part comes in. I forgave this person, but I didn't forget. And in that moment, what I told them was, this changes us, right? We'll never be the same. That this is a done deal. They looked at me and they said, what? And I said, yes, we're done. My cutoff game is strong. Ask my friends. Ask my friends. If you come over and step on my blue suede shoe, you come over and you act a fool with me, I give you a chance. Yes, I do. Right? Because I love you, because you're in my circle, you're in my village, my tribe, my gang. But what I don't have time for is you blaming me. And then what was crazy was that the person blamed me like that. Didn't even want to listen to anything I had to say. Didn't even want to hear if I did it. And I kept saying, well, what did I say? But they couldn't tell me what I said, but they knew I said something, right? So how is it that you knew I said something, but you couldn't tell me what I said? So you went on this whole rampage. Then this is what kind of gets me about people when they figure out, or they find out, here we go with this old niceness, I got to forgive you on this. Some people that I knew that were around said, well, this person was going through, and this person was blah, blah, blah. And this person was da, 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 da. And I said, that has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me, right? You're not going to tell me that my feelings are not valid. You're not going to tell me that I have to forgive this person because I have to forgive them. I forgave them for this portion because they apologized, right? Or apologized. Right? I forgave them for that. But going forward, we have nothing. Now, I'm not so bad, y'all. I'm not so bad. When something happened, there was a tragedy in the family, elder passed away, or a sister or a brother passed away, stuff like that. I always do my due diligence and go out, because I know the family and I know them. So I would never want to take anything away from the other people in that family. However, me dealing with you, that is a no-go. That's a no-go. Not happening. Because here's what the issue or the problem is. If you were that quick to blame me without any type of explanation or any proof, right? Just what you thought. I can't have you in my village, my tribe, my gang, and my family. I can't have you in my circle, because you feel like a shark now, right? You feel like a shark. As soon as there's a drop of blood in the water, you gone. And I can't have that. So I set the expectation. What I said to them was real. I don't wish no ill will on you. I don't hate you. I don't even dislike you like that. But I'm not fooling with you. That's what it is. People always want to tell you to forgive and forget. And I'm not forgetting like that, because there's a lesson learned. Why is there a lesson? So you learn something. And that day I learned that you were not who I thought you were. I learned that you were quick to jump. I learned that you didn't have any type of understanding or what's the word I'm looking for? Respect for who I was. right? Good morning. Hey, Brother Nature. Good morning. Good morning. Carol said, what if they will never apologize? So hard to forgive. And I know what God says, but I just can't. Indeed. And I'm going to speak on that because the person apologized, right? But the person went over to other people and told them that they apologized, but told them I didn't have nothing. So these people were coming to me saying, Titan, I know this is not you. I know you would never do that. I know blah, 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 blah. And I'm saying, y'all stop. This is not your business. This is not your business, right? This is not your business. This is my business and their business. And what I said, my business was, I forgive you, right? But I don't forget. We're done. We're done. And it has been that way to this day. And the reason being is that you will give people a pass. You will give people coupons. You will give people BOGOs, right? To treat you wrong and to do you wrong with no type of repercussion. Y'all with me this morning? Because I want to be clear. You protect your peace. But also understand that you got to set those boundaries. You got to set those expectations. You got to stick to your guns because people will try to use you. And I say this all the time. We just talked about, right? If they show you who they are, believe them. You showed me who you were. So who's to say that you won't do it again? Who's to say you won't throw me under the bus when the time comes? I tell all of my peoples, and they know me, those that are close to me, we down like 4 flat tires. I will defend you to the end, but I know where you're at. But you better ask them, though. I'm not going to lie for you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit up here and make up something and do something because this is what you do. No. I'm your friend. You need me. I'm clutch. I'm going to come in and I'm going to make it happen. But I'm not going to lie for you. I'm not going to sit up here and ruin my spirit and my peace by doing something like that. And then I'm not going to lie to you, right? I'm not going to lie to you that we're done. We're over. That's it. And people always want to tell you, well, no, you got to forgive. You know, you shouldn't be angry. You shouldn't do this. Is that not a feeling? Am I not human? I don't deserve the right to call you on your ish. I don't deserve the right to tell you that you stepped on my toes. I don't deserve the right to tell you that you done ran over me. I don't deserve the right to let you know how I feel after an incident that we've had. But I got to be okay with it. No, y'all. Nope. No. That's not what we're doing this morning. That's not what we're doing this morning and any day going forward. That's not what we're doing. Okay. All right, y'all. You know, I'm gonna say this sometimes, and I love social media, right? I love how people will get on your platform or what you're doing and want to tell you things, right? And want to do. I'm taking a sidebar, but it's still in the form of forgive and forget. So I had someone that was watching the show earlier this year, right? And so they were always coming on and throwing little things and saying little things. And I never really paid any attention to it, right? Because I was just like, it doesn't make any sense. So on another platform, they contacted me and was like, hey, you don't never talk about my comments. You don't, and you say you equal opportunity for everybody and this and that. And I said, well, your comments have been derogatory, right? Your comments have been nasty and mean, right? And so I don't think I need to waste any energy on that. Now, me wasting my energy right then telling you this, right? And then they were like, well, no, you know, it's not that. You misread what I said and you took it the wrong way. And, you know, and everybody always do this and do that. And I said, well, if everybody is doing this with you, then it's not them. It's you, right? And then so they said, well, what you mean it's me? I'm just doing what I do. This is a free country. I can do this and do that. You sure can. You sure can. But what makes you want to go on somebody's platform and just fool with them for no reason? What makes you do that? Right? So the reason I mentioned that is because this person said, and I think I'm saying this person said, can you forgive me? And I said, I forgave you the first time. Because, you know, maybe I did misread it. Maybe it didn't come across correctly. But what I won't do is keep forgiving you each time that you make a racist comment, or each time you make a comment, right? A homophobic slur or something. Each time you do that, I don't have time for it, right? So I set that expectation. And yes, my people went out and got you blocked and all this other kind of stuff like that. And you're upset because, well, why you block me? You know, your platform is about equal opportunity. Yes, it is. But we don't need that. We don't need that. I gave you your equal opportunity. You had your equal opportunity to say something or to speak on it, right? That's that. Charlotte said, I've learned to accept people for who they are and not to empty myself to fill those who won't give a little nor empty themselves for me. I now have a garden gate mentality. Come on. A garden gate mentality, meaning that I'm guarding what's mine, right? I'm guarding what's mine, okay? You can only come as far as I'll allow. That part right there, Charlotte. Okay, good morning. Yes. You have to pay attention to the trends with people's behavior. Yes, indeed. That part right there. That part right there, Kat. Speak on it. Erica said, you better talk that talk. They just want you for your gift and your talents to try and elevate off of your success. Don't hitch your caboose to my train. That, look, I don't care how you're spelling it. That's it right there. You ain't got to spell it correctly. Come on. You look, we own that right there. Janice said, it's okay to take care of yourself first so you can take care of others. That part right there, okay? That part right there. Charlotte said, that part, Janet. Keisha says, yes, totally disconnect. Okay, access denied, right? Come on. Come on, Cat talking about apologize. Okay, because you get a lot of people that apologize. I'm apologizing, right? Because now the world or now something is messed up. You feel me? So now I got to apologize because I don't want to lose nobody. I don't want to have, you know what I'm saying? Jenna said, Keisha, that is spot on. Okay, come on. Okay, Charlotte said, Keisha, that is correct. Access denied. Jenna said, guard yourself, protect your spirit. That's not hate, it's pure love, protecting both of you from future hurt. Come on, that part right there. And then Keisha said, forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. Forgiveness is not an all access pass back to your previous position or place with me. Speak on it. Speak on it, right? A lot of people will tell you that you got to forgive. Okay, because y'all see the trend now, right? So in the world today, if you say something, right, now the going thing is for you to apologize, right? Right? Apologize because you felt it. But here's the thing. If you didn't feel it, you wouldn't have never said it. If you didn't feel it, you would have never wrote it. If you didn't feel it, you would have never posted it, right? Let me be real with you. We are human, right? And I see you for who you are. So if you did it, I understand that you did it. And I'm not even tripping with you. But let's not be crazy and think that these people don't know what they're doing. You had a lapse in judgment. Really? But that's how you feel. I'm telling you now, go check these people's platforms. Go check how these people are. Go see what they are doing. I guarantee you, it's in line with what they posted. It's in line with what they're saying. You see what I'm saying? And people will tell you, right? Oh, yes, he apologized. She apologized. They apologized for that. My grandmother used to say, I can't trust you as far as I can throw you, and I can't even pick you up. That part. I'm not playing with that. I'm not playing with that. So let me talk about what Charlotte said. She's the gatekeeper, right? I'm the gatekeeper. I cannot be affected, right, by what you bring to the table if I don't let it in. If I set these expectations and tell you where I'm at, you feel me? You feel me? If I see you coming, and if I tell you no, if I tell you it's a done deal, then it's a done deal. I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm not going to backtrack. I'm not going to apologize because I said what I said, and that's it. You feel me? All right, y'all, come on. I'm going to get ready to get out of here in just a little bit. Y'all tap the middle of that screen, TikTok. I see y'all over there. Y'all got them good comments coming in. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Y'all, come on. Come on. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some heart. Show me some love. Because what I want you to know is that I'm not telling you to be mean or nasty. I'm telling you to be real with what you have. Now, here's the other part. Here's the other part to all of this, right? There are consequences for your actions. So if you put it out there that you are done, one and done. If you put it out there that I'm going to let you know how I feel, then you have to be prepared for what's coming on the return. And it doesn't mean that you got to accept it, but I'm saying you got to be prepared for what it is. Because what will happen is that return, that reply, that post under a post might take you somewhere. It might trigger you and put you somewhere where you don't need to be. I have to think about where I'm at in my life, because I can't be like I was in my 20s and just acting a fool and knucking if I buck. Like in my 20s, it was one of those things that people will say all the time, Titan, I don't even see that you're doing that, right? But that's wasn't what it was, because I was always the cool mannered Clark Kent. I always stayed right here because I feel like Storm on the X-Men, that if I unleash I won't be able to control it. I won't be able to control where I go next. If that ball starts to rolling, I can't tell you when I'm going to stop. And that's the way that we do. What we do is we give excuse after excuse after excuse. Stop giving those excuses. Set your boundaries, set your expectations, and let people know how far they can go. And if how far they can go is a mile away, then let them be a mile away. Done. And let them be a mile away. Kat said, just like we block people on social media, we need to block people who are repeat offenders and breaking our trust and boundaries. Speak. We need to block them. Y'all with me? Y'all tap in the middle of that screen, TikTok? Okay, come on. Y'all give me some thumbs up, some hearts, and some love. Y'all like, following, subscribing, sharing. All right, I see y'all over there. Hey, Miriam. She said that part. And she said, yes and yes. There is an equal and opposite reaction for everything we do and say. That part. Let's see what we say over here. Okay, be careful. Sean said, be careful with Titan. Y'all know, forgiveness is so hard when they don't even say anything. That part. Okay. Oh, speak to me. Okay, Brother Nature. They know what they be doing for real. Exactly. And there are consequences to all your actions. Let me be straight up, right? I'm not going to sugarcoat it, right? If I did something, I know what I did. I know what I did. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not even finna sugarcoat it and play the game. Let me tell you, I, Titan, of sound mind and body, I did it. So whatever the consequences are after I do it, then boom. Hey, Miriam. Hey, she said, hey, big brother. Hey. So today, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. But so this morning, we're talking about, right? Forgive and forget. But I want you to be straight up with the forgiveness. You forgive what needs to be forgiven. But you don't forget, right? You don't forget, because there's a lesson in that. So the person that I talked to earlier this week, and I talked to someone yesterday, and I hope that they're on. I think I saw them on. What you want to do, right? This is about you. The issue, the problem, and the concern is over here. You feel me? It's over here. But right now, this is about you. Where do you land? What do you do? What is your next step? Because here's the thing. Either you do or you don't. And even if you do and you don't, right? You set some boundaries and some expectations, whichever way you go. But don't get it twisted. You will have to understand what the consequences are, because there's always consequences to your actions. Some people will say, well, Titan, you're telling me to lay down and just take it. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is be smart. Be strategic about what you're doing, because nobody has ever gotten anything straight out of just going in guns blazing. Boom, 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 boom. There's always consequences. So when I say that, that's what I mean. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? I love y'all. When I tell y'all I love y'all, look, let me say this for those. Grab your cups, right? Grab your cups. And I want you to understand, forgive and forget. I want to say this before I leave. And this is to the person, this is to everybody else that are out there, and whoever this is right here, whoever that is right there. You've been forgiven. You've been forgiven. And you are forgiven constantly. How does it make you feel? How does it make you feel? How does it make you feel? And if you answer that question, and you're telling me it makes you feel like crap, you're telling me it makes you feel uneasy, you're telling me it makes you feel like you are less than, then you already know. Your apologizing is not what it is. You keep forgetting what they done. You keep forgetting how they did it. You keep forgetting how they showed up. You keep forgetting what they showed you. You better believe them. Come on, y'all. Let's sip. Miriam said, no, there are levels of forgiveness, and to forgive without malice and watch your blessings increase. Indeed. And so I want to say this because Miriam brought it up. Forgive without malice. I'm going to tell y'all about the situation earlier. I forgave the person. I wasn't angry. I wasn't upset. But what I did was I set my expectations on what our friendship or the lack thereof would be going forward. Wasn't no malice. I'm just telling you what's real. And I have no qualms with that. But you're grown. You are GROWN. There's time out for the oops. Oops. No. You grown. Remember the first time, right? Shame on you. Second time, shame on me, because I should have learned the first time. It won't be a third time. It will not be a third time. Say that, Miriam. Say that. All right. Yes, that part. Janet said yes, because that part. That's just plain truth and the law of physics. That's just karma, and it happens. I want good return on my investment of time. And that part. That part. I love you more. I love you. Yes, indeed. Okay. So it says here, hey, King. Hey. He said, good morning, Positive King. They're not ready for your light. Thank you so much. Good morning. Okay. Sean said, keep your head on a swivel. Okay. Look like, okay. Sometimes you have to watch your own six. Now, let me speak to you on that, right? You know how people say they got your back? You got to have your back, your front, your side, up and down, right? In the words of, who am I thinking of? So high, I can't get over it. So wide, I can't get around it. So low, I can't get under it. You got to watch. You got to watch, okay? Okay, come on. The King said, no, they're not grown. The body is grown, but their mind is still a child. Come on. Come on, let's speak to it. And then Sean said, love yourself to not let others harm you. That part. All right, y'all, look. Wait a minute, did I get everybody? I got everybody. All right. So y'all know what we do on this. Come on, TikTok. Y'all tap the middle of that screen over there. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of y'all over there. Go ahead. Y'all go on over and follow, subscribe to my YouTube channel and do all that good stuff. But you know what, y'all? I just love that y'all want to come back and be with me on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 a.m. Y'all see what it is. We're in season 2. We're going forward, right? And I just want to tell y'all, if nobody told you today, nobody told you yesterday, last week, last month, or last year, I want to tell you that I love you right where you're at. I love you right where you're at in this moment. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to pay for it. My love is for you, and it is free. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Now, let me say this, right? You will have other moments, but you won't have a moment like this. Take a moment and stop and love yourself right where you're at in this moment, flaws and all, because you will never have this moment again. Time keeps on ticking. This moment is for you. Take a moment, just one moment, right? And love yourself right where you're at in this moment, good, bad, or indifferent. You will never have this moment again, not like this. It will be similar, but it won't be like this. Titan loves you for who you are, how you show up, right? In every space and place. That's how I love you. I love you for showing up and supporting me. I love you for taking care of me. I love you for calling and texting and just checking in and making sure that I'm good. I love you for you, right? I don't ever want anything else but who you are. And if you show me who you are, I will believe you. Now, that may come with some consequences of us not being, you know what I'm saying, down like 4 flat tires, but you know that y'all know what I'm saying. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love you. I appreciate you so much. I love y'all for coming out and making Tighten in the Morning something that I am so proud of, and I'm glad that I'm able to reach people and do things. On Tuesday, I talked about how I wanted to give up and I wanted to do, but it's because of you that I continue to come on and continue to talk. And those of you who call and you text and you message me and see me out in public and you give me the love and you give me all of this jush, I love you for that. And then for those of you who are supporting me that don't do it on social media, I love you for that as well, because I didn't know that I had a slew of people that are not on social media that don't necessarily tap in, but they still support me, right? And they still push and things like that. So I want to thank you all for being my village, my tribe, my gang. I love you right where you're at. Show me some love. Show me some love. Tap the middle of that screen, TikTok. I see y'all over there. I love you. I love you. I love you. And if nobody, right, has told you today, I told you, I love you. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to take those hands, right? I want you to take those arms and I want you to reach them around yourself. Y'all with me this morning? I want you to reach them around yourself and I want you to hold on to yourself just for a moment. My spirit is telling me that somebody needs to be held this morning. Somebody needs to be held this morning. So I want us to all send our energy out into the universe, right? And I want you to hold yourself just for a moment. It don't take nothing but a moment. Hold yourself and know that you're okay. Things might not be great. Things might not be good. Things might not be happening the way that you feel that they should, but you're good. Hold yourself. And if you're one of those old people, because I know Erica probably know what I'm talking about, and probably Charlotte. If you're one of those people, baby, you get that old little rock. Sister, you've been on my mind, oh brother, we're two of a kind, oh village, tribe, gang, circle, and family. I'm keeping my eye on you. Look, y'all go ahead on. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Look, y'all, it's every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's Tighten in the Morning. Y'all come on back and y'all come see me and let's have some love, okay? Mary talking about, okay, it's the rock, baby. It's the rock, okay? Okay, because y'all know how it goes. Look, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. If you don't do anything else today, right? If you don't do anything else today, you take a moment and wrap your arms around you and love on you, right? Right where you're at in this moment. You need love. Your body needs love. Your spirit, your mind, and your soul needs love. Love on yourself. If you can love on everybody else, you can love on yourself. Peace and blessings. Until next time, y'all know what to do. Y'all better take a sip, and it's not a slurp, okay? Look, that part. Now. Hi, I'm Titan Capri with Tighten in the Morning. Tighten in the Morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning.